Simol. Good Clement Mpulen. Do you seriously watch the show?
I do.
I mean, I go with
Ke ta go let's get lebeletse.
okay.
Go na le project le WhatsApp.
Pretty what's up? Oh yeah.
I think as one nako yo no re gona le motho yo go bitsa mo le khakala go to thusa.
Yeah, my grandmother and aunt.
E go na la moruki.
Oh yes,
Kana ke moruki kana ke?
She's an artist, Malobo.
What tour? Ke no a ke re bua ka ena.
Malobo, yeah.
E be go na lwas wa phase 2.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. One against that.
What?
O le ene ke moruki but kwa dulwana. Wana rona ona le relationship against that.
Oh, oh yeah.
Because I didn't get the basic or Ugula Tama.
Hey, yeah. What I would say, Lord, it's been up and down. Homa homo tofu say.
Yeah, eat.
How homo tofu? I'm learning lots and when I Lord, right? One man show. It's not easy. It's not simple, but. If
you get people who know you to do what I did, like to go to your page and then invite friends.
But you see, here's the thing. People don't really do that. I don't know why it's so hard for a person. Maybe you when business, it's hard for me to share your business online.
Mbaba mo ga re khone go itirisa ona. Ke ra yala o le wena o le nkusiana. O le daga. No to betsa. Kana gona le malate ba re ba itsimba ena gore they have massive following.
Dude, no, that's true.
And kana mo social media, we don't really need to watch your content. We need the numbers to reflect on your page. No, this is a following, and I want to following people start watching.
But how do you get? I mean, I have like 1,000 friends on Facebook, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm certain Horiki follow or like the page, things like that. And Honan, we're still the follow in the class more the page itself. But still go lazy. I mean, so I okay, fine. My cousins, kind of my relatives, they highly low on about two tweets about share about like about comment the way they can, you see what I mean?
But now really I always share your page, but it's actually going to the page and then you invite friends. You invite a friend. I want Facebook that pop up notification. Na mo to invite to their page. Ke wana notification I think if you like a page I get to work ya you ya tsama ka go like because almost on. That's a number there.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm with Clement Kenneth Lefoko. Kenneth, right? Yeah. Clement Kenneth Lefoko, episode 10. My number one supporter after the wife, that is this man right here has been supporting the show. He's a good listener, he's a good flow of the show. Because we really just easy thought because my good sir. You and I don't really have a lot of similarities or same interests, except one, which is politics. Politics. Can you well have my this guy? Okay, now what do you mean? Like just
can I go at email? One put down.
Yes, sir. And then this book filtered down. All right.
I go at the Rudicha. I go at the Lagu.
We're all good. Clement Lefoko, my good sir.
What a million I'm get Clement Kenneth.
Is it?
Hey,
Lefoko,
Lefoko.
Emma, you're saying him Kenneth.
Hey,
you're saying him Kenneth.
Hey, what leader? Let say this Vanessa things. se leina-nyana wa se bona.
No, it is a name. Dude, you have two first names. What do you mean? It is a name. Clement Kenneth.
Yeah, Clement Kenneth.
So like primary, junior, even your ID, Clement Kenneth.
Yes.
Last name Kenneth.
Yeah,
You go to say the name as Kenneth.
I've been a Kenneth since I was 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Why have you been selling the narrative of Lefoko then?
No, I've always used Clement Lefoko Kenneth.
No.
All the time.
But even your Facebook page, you had a Clement Kenneth Lefoko.
No.
Come on.
But I understand even...
Oh.
even the closest of my friends.
Hey.
You know what's the problem? People, when they meet me,
Yeah.
I am introduced as Kenneth.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like a name.
It sounds like a name. Oh, yeah.
And then if you hear Lefoko rap, you'll be like, Lina yana le Setswana yana le. Ke lone se fane. I've had people call me Mr. Lefoko for a long time. I've had to return certificates ka gore di kwadilwe CK Lefoko. I was like, na motho a ke mo itse.
It's Clement. But I'm a bit Kenneth. Omakalaga, right?
Yeah.
Okay, exactly.
Ko gae.
Yeah.
Ke tswana.
Nata ke batho ba nata ke baka laka.
Ke thaka-thakano ya merafi.
Come on, man. You're saying yourself as like Gabs. No. What do you mean? Caesar, which is Caesar? Caesar, ke moeng.
A se mongwato.
Mongwato ko nata.
Ke mongwato kana Mosotho.
It's in Caesar. No, when it gets an Ellen.
Ke o lebogile mo.
I mean, ke o lebogile. No, Caesar.
Ke ene, ke o lebogile. It's when it gets an Ellen.
Hey, no, not that. Caesar. Yeah, I was Caesar. Hey, kana mongwato ko nata.
Go na le mangwato ko. O itse gore o nata o ntsang. Nata bogologolo. E ne le ko merakeng ya seroe. Akere. Gore o ne go nna basarwa hela. Batho ba na le merako go neko.
Okay.
So ha motsontso gola. Rona for example, basadi ba golo kana ba tswa teng original bana ba dumela gore ba loiwa blind. Akere. Ba ba sia. Ba go bona le hasele le gaufi. Ba semola ba itemela go no. And then they find out there is a community of Bakalaka there. So there is everyone you can think of konata. Mosara, Mokalaka, Mongwato.
But originally though, ke la hatsela original. Hala ja gre gore Francis Town original. Ke go no go bakale ke original. Sero original. Ke ba ngwa.
Nata ke la hatsela basara lone.
Nata ke ba soro original.
Ke le hatsela basara tota.
And then
but we migrated there, so ke la hatsela rona le ro.
I don't think it works like that. I don't think so. All right, so okay, magala go nata.
Yeah.
And go nata gona le Kenneth.
No, Kenneth.
I mean,
I get along
because it's kind of more of I can't know. Like very weird and funny. We love more,
very
rich more. Promise. You know what I mean? Joseph it's also a first name. Can I try my baby?
I know most Kenneths are Nigerians. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's usually first names. But you'd be surprised. You look up Clement Kenneth there. There are a lot of people but Clement Kenneth.
I mean,
but there is a funny thing.
Yeah, I see Clement Kenneth from Malawi here.
See?
Clement Kenneth, Cleveland. Wow. All right. Did they not make the same mistake? More because even my SRC, I got. Did they not make the same mistake? Say maybe more the ballot papering. It happens.
No, the mistake was only did once. I went to a conflict resolution conference in GC. So we were given name tags. Yeah, maybe I got to CK Kenneth. So I'm thinking, they really thought I'm Kenneth, and then my surname is Kenneth. And the other thing is my SRC poster. It's CK Kenneth also.
But who made the poster?
bashimane ba go nnenyane
Ba go
communications
so
bo ga ke ba bo dolo na le bokhutlhano
I ke ba lebetse
le nna
got them wow
me hanga mmona ka re kene yo
butcher your name. But do you remember on your SRC times, do you have any like memorable moments from that time during your SRC days?
Yeah, the BIUST one.
Yeah.
I've been in SRC for my entire life.
I know go senior ring. There was SRC go senior ring.
Yeah.
Okay, now there wasn't. Just head girl, head boy prefects.
Oh, Rona, we started it. My group started it.
The SRC.
Even in junior school, it was there. But I campaigned once.
Ling, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3?
I think they can do that Form 2, right?
Form 2,
My
yeah.
opponent was Form 1. And then I had an accent.
Oh, yeah.
And then my drop was gone.
No, but wait, man. I mean, Jaco, you're competing against another girl. Thing. Did you have like any valid points?
Yeah, she was smart. She was one of the smartest Form 1s there. But I don't really think by then we had points.
Yeah.
Another talents I had, I was a debater, and then I was a speech writer. So I wrote a speech for the occasion. So I don't know what. But second one that was doing like what one
She was like very, very hot.
My nigga.
I think it happens. A lot of local school or junior, you do crazy things for crazy reasons, honestly.
Yeah.
You do crazy things. Okay, fine. So, le primary no one SRC.
No,
primary.
Primary, I wouldn't get into SRC even if I dreamt of it. I was a different kind of person.
Yeah.
The confidence in it is something short.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about the BIUST SRC.
Yeah.
Any memorable moments from your BIUST SRC days that you remember?
I think two.
Okay.
One, the campaign.
The campaign itself.
Yes. It was a nice campaign.
I can testify to that.
Yeah.
No, let me let you speak.
And then two, the book allowance, what I like to call the book allowance crisis. Where, book increment your book allowance. I think those were the memorable times. It was just another day at the office.
Yeah. For book allowance, it's more of what we should have book allowance. Because I got on a book allowance, we were not given book allowance again. Neri hua karatanya kana about what but other tertiary institutions never you are my dear thing. So wasn't the fight to get the money?
No. Kara auka latela khanyela sente esimolotse go University of Botswana. You remember go sona go hiswa ze borabe go tebana ba hisitse flag.
Oh yeah. That was Dikosha's time.
If I don't know who it was.
I think it was Dikosh.
Yeah.
Must be. Yeah.
I think it was him. Yeah. So after that, a lot of schools in Gaborone started engaging. They did not want to swipe book allowance go library yabo. They wanted to be given. So minister, it was Madigele at that time. Abare, look, habana wata madia book allowance by nearly. So a political decision has been made where students are going to get book allowance, right?
Yeah. So
when it comes to us, we said no. Obviously, we are going to get. No, it was not obvious. We ran a poll. The SRC ran a poll asking students whether they would like to get book allowance or they would like to get the money.
You have the option to ask the students.
Yeah,
you want the money or the books. Okay.
If you are going to war, you need to be prepared. You need to tell if I go to those guys and then tell them that we want the money, and then they ask, where's the proof? What would I do then?
Yeah.
So I needed it for the proof. And those guys said, they want the money. But there was a problem. There is a government police, which is there, that said, engineering students will get 3,500 pula book allowance per year.
Damn. Okay.
It's the law. It's there.
For another engineering.
Engineering students will get 3,500. Science students will get 3,000.
Hey, what about other courses?
We were science and engineering.
No, I get the law you go and go like how can the college you can cost it.
I have a friend who jan 2,000. I had a friend who jan 2,400.
book okay.
So ours was 3.5. I would say 3.5 because I was an engineering student.
Okay. Yeah.
And then that was the issue. Now we want increment. And then I wrote to VC. I tell him, no, I can't engage government on my own. My word alone does not hold merit. But if an entire institution is behind me, I'll be able to get the increment. And I made up a vow. I wrote him a letter, and then I made up a vow. I said, I'm aware of the policy at 3,500, and I am aware that the Bukade Hatura. But Rona, as BIUST student, we are reasonable students. So all we want is 7,500 pool.
Per year.
Pay.
Kind of per
semester. No, pay as average, right? It's the average of the money you would need. We were being reasonable.
Yeah.
And then I wrote him the letter. I gave him the letter. Guess what he did with the letter?
Throw it away.
He sat on it. That was right after I was elected president.
Yeah.
He sat on the letter. Say, no, later. No, we are waiting for DTF. Rabula, Ratswala. Now the financial year has begun. The academic year has begun. We want student allowances as students. We want book allowance as students. So there we are. No answers, no nothing. So we start engaging again.
Yeah.
The students, they're hyped up. Something is brewing. So I go to Sidisa's office. Sidisa and student affairs. I tell him what to say. They're coming. Strike is it. No, let them come.
But wait. Before you continue, let me get this straight. The tertiary doing what's on other engineering institutions like UB, one another you are okay.
No, they're getting 3,500
per year.
And
then you are like,
law.
It's okay. So when strike is someone nigga any local madi ba hiwe, I guess.
No,
so na sa zabura.
Sa zabura ne gore ga re ba sa bathola re bata go swipe.
Re bata madi. And then sa rona ene ile gore
re bata go keletso.
Go aweki.
Gore tshwetso sa le ka etseng gore madi la wanelo a le sa thola le nelo di buka ke sekolo.
But we get some mad.
Tota rona we had to choose whether school would continue giving us books or we want the money. And then I ran the polls, and the student wanted the money.
Obviously.
Tota if I don't have access to my emails, but if you look at the poll, SG by that time, on an advisor, Clement, you have seen the law.
Yeah.
And the policy says 3,500. So in that poll, okwalo or alebata madi elore molao wa re ke 3,500. So that ha government da gana ka increment we're now safe. So I put that in the poll. We want money which is 3,500 as part of DTF policies. That's what we asked.
However, Rabatala kids.
Yeah, it was my pro.
Okay.
What?
Okay, but, that was alright.
And then the students also, constituents.
Yeah.
They wanted more money. And then I had to go and get more money. So, meeting I tell them that you guys so give me my letter so that I can engage DTF on my own. I want to le monno mo di galasenyana le mosanyana I put executive secretary to VC.
Executive secretary to the VC.
Yes.
Okay.
Joe, that man ona bile form motafole ya deputy vice chancellor academics. A bile 4 yana.
Wow.
Wa itse 4 go kwala 4.
What I mean now, come on,
you know how you put your legs on the table.
And then,
Yeah, I could demonstrate, but
I don't have face. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Antare, he's a lawyer, but lawyers are arrogant. Antare, Clement, you are the subject of the matter. You are not the matter. So it's not your letter. You can't see the letter.
Okay.
Hey, la thamona kare o paletse go nkela DTF tsa kwano ke ke le DTF.
Yeah.
Kare no kare ebe ka ra sigina ga to ke ma sidisa ke re sidisa ke kopa holo ka gore the students were on my case also ke kopa holo ke go addressa ba ithuti ka re prior that meeting I called DTF ke ba ra ke DTF kana go ntse it was months no hamba that time. I call her, I tell her gore this is the situation, mede. Abarikana, you guys must understand gore le kupile and go ka gana go ka se ke go gana. Immediately after that call, I addressed DVC academics. Are DTF era wala etsa that day. What am I going to do? And then ke go kopa holo. They've already given me. You remember I told you what I made up the.
There's juice, by the way.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that can make an element. Yeah. Remember I told you what I made up the 7,500
figure. Yeah.
Hey, coincidentally. So coincidentally, we were in a meeting, got Habama in Francistown, council meeting, Nera approve BQA accreditation documents. They can sidebar one executive secretary to Ndeyad. He found an interesting document. Mohoyone DTF has been giving BIUST 7,500. I was like, cool. Noted.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you know what I did? I got parataya me SRC FSS. My vice president was Joseph, a very supportive man.
Yeah.
Morake.
Hi. Joseph. Yeah.
Muritiwa. He was my vice president by then. I think the rest of SRC was there also. I opened up and then we got to the main agenda. I told them, listen to me.
Yeah.
Gore ke go kopa madi. Ya no ka gona. Madi a rona e tla be le 3,500. Ka go te hey wa palelwa what? Kana di khana go go brua ko Facebook. Go te re le president ye metsi. What? The can do someone just a little brewer coca.
Yeah.
Right?
Just continue. Let me just check the cameras,
Yeah. So Abogira e go ba bolela ya la gore ba getso re paletswe ke go lokopela kopo. Even mo pelo ya me be ke re e be ke aka ya moshimano le na pegile lo ta go dimo ga tafole. E be ke re bara ya ba tola la ba kitsile. E be ke re e bile mo go palelwa ga rona mo do di nile wes ga to madi a go hafol.
Okay.
Chaos ensued. Chaos in the hall. With worrying when Melelwa in Namaragara go no. And then Joseph Mel President Babolele or Lala Kohabori Tsi.
Yeah.
Why not? Laba hafu tsayana. Let's go war. Sa tsie no ke lala ko gaboruni. Ka go taka madiale ka gore ba paletswe. Ka go tsaya no. Prior to this meeting, she was well connected within the ministry. I want some number ya some guy when I deputy permanent secretary.
Yeah.
Ebe ke mo kwalela lekwalo. Ke mmolella gore ke mo mathateng a ntseng yang. Ke mo kwaletse hala ke reason gape I'm a debater. I know how to reason. So ke mmolela mabaka tota ke mmolela mo lekwalo e ke le ba ho. Ya no nako yene ke ba ra ke ka olala kwa Gaborone. Joseph nana le Honda Fit. Ke ha treasurer or nenele o dirile gamoshe. Ke a ke mora ke re gamoshe tsa madi a tax shop re tshela Honda Fit ra Gaborone.
Gala koloi
ke mang totolo gayo monna na apegile maoto a godimo ga tafole re neelwa ke mang